Hey guys, I picked up a single shot 410 shotgun. It is Brazilian made. There's a good quality here for breaking the action open. Right here on the trigger guard. Jacks, the hammer is lightweight. Simple bead up front, full choke, 26-inch barrel. It is very lightweight. And recoil of 410 is not bad at all. So lightweight really doesn't hurt you there. I just need to get some ammo for it. Right now, there is stuff locally at stores. The low brass 2.5-inch like shell that has like half an ounce of actual birdshot inside. It's kind of difficult to shoot clays with that, and again, I'm no expert, I'm nobody, but I like to think I can shoot clays fairly well. I went with family camping 2 weekends ago, and I brought out a single shot 12 and 20 gauge, and it's hard to get like younger, like people in my family to get into it because like they really want to. Like I don't think it's a good idea for the 12, too much recoil. And that was the same thing for the pump action. I think on all 37, it's just too heavy and bulky for them to actually shoot properly. So, all right, you can shoot the 20 gauge. There's a lot of recoil for you. And essentially, I was like, all right, go put a sweater on. It won't hurt your shoulder. Like, lean into it, you'll be fine. And they had fun. I'm like, all right, I really wish I could have something that they can use easier. And that kind of fits the role. And besides that, the role I want this specifically for is for small game. Federal has their game load, so it's a 3-inch. It's almost an ounce of actual like birdshot, coming in 4, 5, and 6 shot. I really have no preference as far as I'll take whatever I can get, but it's 3-inch high brass, and it is 11 16ths of an ounce, so almost an ounce, and it doesn't quite fit the role like of a 22 as far as range, but it can fit the role of hunting small game. And if I can find the ammo for less than $1 a shell, because that's kind of what they're going for right now. A lot of sites don't have 410 in stock, but on Gunbroker, I see a lot of options. Just it's all kind of weird on the site because if you just put in 410, like birdshot, buckshot, slug, you don't get all the options. You get up at 410, 410 GA, 410 gauge, and then I don't know how the keywords work on the site, but there's a lot of options out there, a lot more than I've seen other sites. A lot of sites have stuff you can order like on a wait list, so whatever's in stock, you'll get it, but I'd rather have the stuff coming either this week or next week so I can go and shoot clays with this, because I do think it'd be a lot more difficult to try and hit with just the simple bead up front and just a light payload going out, but it should be fun. Besides that, I have my Derringer. It is 410 and 40-foot long call. I've shot 40-foot long call of this. I have not shot 410 out of this. I would like to get some triple op buck. That is stuff I can get. It's about $1 a shell. So for a Derringer, I can get 2 shots at a time. So I really won't go that much ammo. It should be fun. I would like to pattern that. I don't really plan to make that like a defense. That's more like if I'm, let's say, fishing, hunting, backpacking, something to have with me, like a snake gun, if you will. It's just like a cool concept that I think this fits that role fairly well. It is heavy, so it's not essentially the most comfortable option to have with you at all times, but I think that helps with recoil. I would just like to pattern it with the triple op buck, and this is only chambered for 2.5 inch shells, so we'll see how it goes, because there is a bit of rifling at the end. I don't know how that'll affect the spread and all that, but that's all to come later. Right now, that is the plan I have, and essentially, if I could put $100 worth of ammo, I would like to at least have a couple boxes of bird, a couple boxes of buckshot, and I'll be pretty happy with that, because as far as waiting out to like when prices come down, I really don't know when that is, because last year I was saying, oh, by this time next year, oh, prices will be down, I'll be ordering ammo, no problem, sites will have stuff in stock, and it really hasn't been that way, so I really don't see a point in holding out to save a couple cents per shell when I can just have it now and just cough up my money now. But that's, again, me. For most people, I would advise you, like, this is not the time to jump at different calibers and different firearms because everything's expensive. But for the most part, for the popular calibers, being like 5.56, 9mm, 12 gauge, I've seen them basically everywhere. And that is it for this video. Thank you guys for watching. Next time I'll be at the range. Local areas I can shoot clays at, the conservation area, or with family on private land. And that is to come soon after I get the ammo. Thank you guys for watching.